recording. Right, the recording is on. So welcome everybody to the KubeEdge community meeting. Today is April 22nd. It's Pacific time meeting today. So we have a few items on the agenda. We can first go through it. And if you have, any of you have anything to like to discuss, please feel free to add items to the agenda. And also, please, everyone in the meeting, leave your names at the attendees section. Okay. So let's first go through the 1.3 updates. So before going through the feature details, I want to highlight that so we are still targeting code freeze by end of April. So it's approximately 10 days left, or 1 week left. And so generally, I mean, previously we are targeting the 2 weeks after code freeze for the 1.3.0 release. As it's going to be May Day Festival, shall we make it one more week?
Let's try to do the middle of May. Let's see, we could postpone, right? But I don't know is what is April 30th? What time is China time or PDT? That's a half day, almost a day different. We have 18 hours, 16 hours difference.
So probably it may be the China time, end of April 30, because we need to. So by the code freeze, we need to have a beta 0 release.
Okay, you're going to create a new branch?
Yes.
Okay. It's just not middle May, just May 15th. Let's put a date there.
Okay.
Just pay present. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go through the feature updates. So let me check if Dave is on the meeting. Maybe not. So for the cryo integration, according the status update from Dave last week, the changes has been done. So so I think I only need some document to clarify how to make it happen. Okay, so so the kata container integration is arranged is actually not in the 1.3, but it's kind of in parallel task. So I think no updates yet. For the HA support, we have a pending working in progress pull request submitted this week. So I think everybody can start doing some review first while it's still under development. Otherwise, we are not able to get it in by next week, I think, because a review still takes some time. Okay, and the logs and the EXEC. Zhangjie, would you like to give updates?
Hello.
Yes.
I have PR pull request to first support kubectl log yesterday. kubectl exe feature will continue to be implemented after the PR merge, and some documentation will be added later. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to confirm that if there's any risk about the progress. Or maybe we can try make sure logs get in this release.
Okay.
So which item are we in? Support logs?
So actually, I think there are some risks of the supporting EXEC because currently the difference with the logs and the EXEC is that EXEC need SPDY protocol support, and currently I think Jie have not yet finished the protocol support.
So
is that correct? So I mean, EXEC, maybe we are not able to get it done during this release.
I think it's okay, right? If it's at risk, we can at least we split into two, one in 1.3, one in 1.4.
Yeah. Yeah, I think with this we should make sure the logs support getting.
Yeah, we can. I think it's okay. We just put 1.3 for logs, 1.4 for EXEC.
Yeah. Okay. So the metrics support, I think this is already in, and we just need updates on the document. And for the upgrading to Golang, I think currently we are holding this work because upstream Kubernetes has not yet upgraded to 1.14. So I think the best is we stay aligned with upstream Kubernetes. So once it upgraded to the new Golang version, we can catch up. Okay. And for gateway support, so currently, actually there's some code under development. It's in the branch here, and the pull request may be submitted by today or tomorrow. And if anyone of you are interested in, maybe you can first go to the branch to take a look and start a review. Okay, the refactoring of HMesh, this is already in, and we just need document. And CentOS installer, this is also in. Node authentication, this one we now have a working in progress pull request? Are there any details updates about this?
Yes, hello.
Yes.
Now we have a PI to implement the framework of the authentication. And this week or next week, we will add other codes like the sync suds and other things.
Okay. Is there any risk? No. Okay. So let's go to the next.
This one, the Edge core as a system service is almost it should be done, but I will issue PR tomorrow. This should be done.
Okay.
I will issue the PR tomorrow. The documentation, I'm not sure. So the cloud core, the next one, the cloud core installation documentation. I picked it up, but I'm not sure which one is the key installation documentation.
For this one, actually, I think it's, I can just quickly show you. It's actually, but we probably need to move the location. Someone in the Slack also reported that it's hard to find the location of different document because it's kind of located in different directories. So actually, like the running cloud core.
Can you paste this one to the spreadsheet?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I'm also not proposed. Yeah. Also, I'm modifying the installation because I'm doing the VM provisioning. So that's why I'm also make change probably in the wrong place, maybe it's place. I will take a look.
Okay. So maybe we need a new location, and also we need add index in the main document.
Okay, you mean in the document in the document repo?
Yeah.
Okay. That one should be done. Okay. The provisioning is implementing. The problem is the I think though the document should also be implementing, right?
Yeah.
And the provisioning, we have some issues because in the documentation we recommended in the 0.20, but it seems to have issues running. We need at least a 0.1. I will take a look to see what's going on. Do you know the background? I see the latest changes. Cindy, who updated documents, say recommended CNI plugin 0.2.0. Do you have any background? You review that change?
No, I think I think for the CNI we may need to upgrade to a new release.
Yeah,
because it's kind of relevant to also like trial the other runtime.
Yes, that's why it doesn't for the VM provisioning. It's not working with the one recommended. I'm testing 0.3.1. I think at least we need a bump to this version, but that's why I just double check with you if okay or any issues. Why?
Yeah, I think that's fine. We just need to clarify that in the document.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I just wonder if any background. I'm not sure why we bump it up. Yeah, because
so it's currently not. I mean, the CNI is we don't vendor any code in the repository, right?
No, but we need to install that because after we install VM, we need a CNI plugin to hook up the.
Yeah, I think that should be fine because currently even the installer don't help to install that. It's kind of manual step for the end users. So we just need to clarify that in the document.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I that's good. I just wonder may have some issues why we need that lower version, because at that time the doc used to be a 4 versions, 0.3.0, but then they changed back to 0.2.0 recommended. Okay. I also will update the document to install the CNI.
Sure.
Okay.
So I think maybe we don't need a proposal.
I think this only you can probably put a memo. It's this is phase 1. That means this edge only support either VM or container. We cannot mix it up yet, because if you want to mix up, you need a metadata change, maybe from upstream you want. So I was.
Yeah, but that's kind of user manual of setting up.
This is a phase 1. In the future phase, because in the MEC discussion, we talk about the mix it up. Also, I was in the meeting, another committee meeting, Actos. Wang Feng was there. He talked about he may need Wang Feng and Wang Jun were there. They talk about they want to mix it up, not only in the system but also maybe in the same node. You want to mix up VM and the containers, but then need more change.
Yeah. So I think I would suggest that we have a proposal to describe.
Yep. Okay. I will have another
long-term plan. Yeah.
This one I think will go with the MEC discussion. I don't think the IoT part need the VM support.
Right. It's more like it's more relevant MEC. To the MEC. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's a good MEC topic. I think for this release, I will put a phase 1 code. Then we can talk about the region. I mean, so far what I see is just add a VM support. We can provision VM. That's a win for this release.
Okay. Yeah. So the Kubernetes dependency update. So actually, this one should be easy. We just need to find the time to do it.
And also test that, right? We can, after we call free, we do that.
Yeah.
You can put a, so it's a after a branch to verify.
Okay. So let's go back to the main agenda. So next is about the community governance model. I would like to first give a very brief introduction about the background. So recently there are some discussion in the community. So actually some meetings are already in public, but some are still personal. So basically, currently a set of community members are discussing about the reference architecture and the vision of MEC. And another set of people are discussing more about manufacturing and IoT and the device. So to help, to encourage the more work to be transparent and the public visible. I think it's time to clarify the community governance model and how the groups can be organized. So this is a very brief background about this. So I just initialized the document. Please remember that it's not a final model. So I think we currently for the first phase, I think we just need some SIGs, special interest groups, and when as the community goes larger and larger, we may add more types of working groups or committees, sort of things. So basically, in general, the model is very similar to the Kubernetes model, and also we are reusing some of the well-known words with its original meaning. So I will just quickly go through this document. So for general principles, I think KubeEdge, we want to build an open source community and embrace open governance. So the things need to highlight here is we want all the work to be done in public and transparent to especially new community members. So also make all the history accessible for the people joining later on. For the code of conduct, we have some clarification already in the repository. So basically, KubeEdge follows the CNCF code of conduct, and also so I also pick one paragraph here. So basically, just to tell people we want to everyone become positive in the community. For community membership, we already have a document there. So basically, we have different levels of contributor in the community. We may need to refresh some of the levels. So with the current document, it's member, approver, maintainer. But actually, we do have reviewers, so we may need to clarify about this. And also, currently the privilege discussion here, description here is more likely access to the repositories, but we are actually relying more and more on ProbBot. So this the details about the privileges we may need to upgrade, refresh. Anyway, so for the governance here, the new content, especially at this time, is about the description of special interest groups. So actually, a lot of descriptions are reused from Kubernetes governance document. And also I added a bit about items of what SIGs need to do. So maybe you guys can take a look. And also regarding the CLA, currently we not yet enforce the CLA checking. It's not required for the projects under CNCF, but I think it's kind of best practice. So we can also enforce the CLA checking and ask everyone, every contributor to sign it. Okay. I won't go through details about this, so I'll just send the links so you can take a look of the meeting, and please give your comments on the pull request. Okay. Any questions about this so far? So I want to highlight that the governance model is more likely describe how the community is organized currently, and so especially for the SIGs, what does a SIG look like? But for starting a new SIGs, I think we can. It's actually depending each on each actual SIG. So I think for the
Yeah, we need probably a procedure how to create a new SIG or something, right?
yeah. Or maybe we just we can just have one first to SIG formatted and make it as an example. That's much easier, right? Okay. If no questions about the governance model, we can go on. So I think this topic is from Wilbrod. Hello?
Yes, I'm not sure if should I jump in or I don't know how to go about this one.
Can you give some introduce about this?
All right, cool, thank you. So what I'm trying to do is have machine learning operations on the edge, especially in the academic environment. So I'm a master's student at the University of Cape Town, and I've been trying to deploy Kubernetes. At first, I tried to do vanilla Kubernetes on the edge, but it is too powerful for Raspberry Pis. Then I was trying to go on the K3s. It's a bit difficult on installation process. I had done Kubernetes on GCP. I had done KubeEdge on GCP. Able to put that installation well. But the next stage was now on deploying Kubeflow, because Kubeflow is already a machine learning approach which tries to work on Kubernetes. And the reason why I want to use KubeEdge is because there's already an implementation of master in the cloud, and then you have the worker nodes on the edge. This will work pretty well in the academic environment to be able to start learning Kubernetes, and also to be able to implement machine learning operations where we only save the model on the edge, but we train the models in the cloud. So my question to the community currently is KubeEdge, is it possible to run Kubeflow on KubeEdge? And if that is so, can I also run KubeEdge on a Raspberry Pi?
Can I also, if I understand correctly, you want to do the training on the cloud, then you use the KubeEdge and push your model down to the edge node to run the inference. That's what I understand. Is that true?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, actually, on the top of this page, you can see we have a new blueprint project in Krino. Kevin, can you scroll up?
Yep.
Yeah, here is related project. I'm leading another project in a Krino community. We are going to present tomorrow. We are going to basically run inference, use KubeEdge, run in the cloud, inference on the edge. However, we are using TensorRT because TensorRT only support inference. But only thing the limitation is TensorRT is developed by NVIDIA. So you need a NVIDIA GPU to support it to run the model. But that's only one example we show. We could have more examples. We tried Raspberry Pi before, however, it's overloaded. It's at least we tried the Raspberry Pi 3B. I haven't tried the 4 yet, but I suspect it won't run without the GPU. It depends on your model. Maybe my model is too complicated. That's maybe an issue if you want to run a small Raspberry Pi. However, if you have a GPU, the setup we currently have for that blueprint project, it definitely can run. And that project will provide an open environment. You can, after it got approved by the community, we are going to open the IP, and everybody can come and take a look, and they can reproduce the same environment in your own environment. Is that answer your question?
Yeah, it does answer my question, because the thing is, the reason I'm asking this is before I go deeper, I would look for a different use case, because for me, I want to learn KubeEdge and I want to use KubeEdge to bring it into the academic research groups. So at first I thought ML ops would be ideal, but I'm not sure if anyone in the community has a different use case we could use for KubeEdge when it comes to learning Kubernetes and also understanding performance issues of orchestration on the edge.
Yep, I think that should help you. I mean, you're welcome to join the meeting. We'll talk about this project in the following meeting too, and we can give you an update and bring. It's more like an inference on the edge or even on the mobile device that's run TF Lite instead of the full TensorFlow. It's more like that.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Please come back. So ask questions. We are going to have more update on the project and then more details to show how you. And by the way, you can use, instead of Raspberry Pi, you can use your desktop to as an edge to join as a part of a cloud. That will do the inference too.
All right, thank you.
You bet.
All right. So we have done the agenda. Anyone have any thing to discuss? So by the way, regarding the annual review and project incubation, so one step of that is that we recently added an adopters file to the project. So any one of you are using KubeEdge in your environment, please feel free to add a logo to the project or tell your success story. Right. I will send it to also to the chat. Okay. Any other things to discuss?
So as I follow up in the previous problem, yep. So up in the next release, we may have a roadmap to add more examples. I mean, the current example will follow the LT ones, but we can add more examples after 1.3 release out.
Mhm. Yeah. And by the way, we actually in the early days of the project launch, we have some connection with Katakoda, and we still have pending courses there. Maybe we can go on. I mean, after we have more examples, we can also launch corresponding courses there. The repo for the course is actually under the organization here. I'm not sure if we have any existing example there. So basically, I think this is very useful for the new users, new developers to try out KubeEdge Katakoda. It's kind of a turnkey environment. So currently we have only one course there. One tutorial. So maybe we can also add more. Any idea about this?
Yeah, I think this could go with the examples, right?
Yeah.
And also, I suggest you send an email to the community or mailing list about adopters to give them opportunity to add their logo.
Sure. Okay. Any other things to discuss? Otherwise, we can finish early this time, I think.
Yep, I don't have anything else. Thank you.
Thank you. So the next time would be April 29. It's the Europe time next week.
What's your holiday?
I think it's May. Let me double check that.
Yeah, because the next one will fall into maybe your holiday.
It's May 1st to May 5th. So yeah, so the May 6th we are back. So it's the next meeting.
So you are back
So,
already. So
yeah.
yeah, okay. Then I don't need to worry about I can host that if you know that. Okay.
Right. Thank you guys for joining the community meeting. See you until next time.
Thanks. Have a
Thank
good
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.